As someone who doesn't know how to speak, stutters, I am speaking in the depths of the night. যখন রাতের তারাগুলো দেখা যাচ্ছে না, কারণ শহরের আলো দিয়ে হচ্ছে আকাশটা ভরা। হুম, বৃষ্টি যদিও ছিল আজকে, এখন মেঘগুলো শুধু আকাশে খেলা করছে। What can we talk about? What do people talk about at night and at 3 a.m.? What are their thoughts? What thoughts do you have? Well, I think for the next few days I'll be sharing my 3 a.m. thoughts. So I guess you guys can stay tuned with Rihab Ahmed and his thoughts. And I have no idea what we're gonna discuss about. Well, we're surely gonna have fun because in this podcast it's all about randomness and the opinions that people share. I think I might wanna add somebody, one of my friends. Um, she might be a good company in the journey. So yeah, let's see. Recently, I went on a horse riding community. I've been riding horses a lot, inspired from Red Dead Redemption, of course. And that kid I met there, he was already pretty good. And I thought he was galloping for once, but then he told me that it's the first level of cantering. I don't know. He was very experienced in all that. He was explaining some things, which some of it I got, and some of which I was very ignorant about. He was asking for where he could get a hat like Arthur Morgan, like the Cowboys, the black signature hat of Arthur Morgan, which want as bad as he wants it. I never got to meet the kid again because um I didn't get to like connect with him on socials, and he doesn't go there pretty often. Um, Someday we will meet. But about meeting people, that's how we connect with people, strangers. Nowadays, people are too afraid to speak to one another because they're strangers. How else are you gonna make uh connections? We make connections through strangers. What do we expect that we're gonna get out of the womb from our mothers and like already tied to some bond of pure friendship? Not really. This is the common this is a very common thing now, like that I've seen in Gen Z or millennials. They don't know how to communicate. Neither do I. I'm not judging anybody, but I think that's what Russians and Bangladeshis have in common. They get pretty awkward when somebody tries to approach them. Or what might be the reason? Is it vulnerability or ego? Hmm. Coming back to the horse riding part where we were having a conversation, the kid told me a lot about politics, and most of it which I could agree on. uh, about the war politics and
A part
the
that I just
monopoly
said, which I
of
have no idea
Israel.
about.
Well, these were all very interesting conversations. Since I'm half Iraqi myself, I think Saddam has a place in my heart. People can judge me and hate me for that. You might want to kill me for that. I don't care. Anyway, the night might be not that long, and the dawn may be eager, may be longing for an appearance. So I shall take a goodbye for today, and yet we meet again for another 3 a.m.